The American bumblebee in trouble. Canada is warning tonight the insect is at risk of extinction as bee populations dwindle across the U.S. and around the rest of the world as well. And this might make you think twice now before buying your spring flowers. A pesticide on some of those flowers could make the problem even worse. 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis shows us what beekeepers and ecological experts are calling a serious breach in the ecochain.
Well, the insecticides are called Neonicotinoids. The National Organization of Beekeepers say they are banned in much of Europe. But here in the U.S., if you go to a big box store and purchase flowers, chances are they're treated with Neonics, a pesticide beekeepers say are having a devastating impact on our environment.
It's a huge issue environmentally because we need all of our pollinators, not just the honeybees.
Michelle Colopy, program director with the Pollination Stewardship Council, sounding the alarm about the neonicotinoids being applied to flowers being sold this spring. Beekeepers report the pesticide caused 50 to 90% losses among these critical pollinators last year alone, causing a break in our ecosystem.
Pollinate all of the flora and fauna that we have in our environment, whether it's trees, shrubs, flowers.
Colopy says the neonics are sprayed into the soil, and then the flowers and plants pull the pesticide into the plant's vascular system.
And the neonicotinoid pesticides, which there are about 7-8 different actual active ingredients in the class of neonic pesticides, can stay active for up to 3 years.
Colopy says buying flowers from an independent garden center like Donzel's Flower and Garden in Akron will give you the best chance to buy flowers without neonics in them.
They should definitely ask the store if pesticides have been applied. They should read the labels, and if they have questions, the retailers will respond back.
Scott Rose says many American growers are starting to respond, moving away from neonics, instead using biological insects to keep pests away. Still, the National Organization of Beekeepers is urging American consumers to become more informed.
Certainly, I encourage people to buy local, grow local, even instead of just buying potted plants, start with seeds.
And the experts we talk to say one of the biggest mistakes consumers make all the time is not reading and following the instructions, no matter what insecticide or pesticide you may be using this spring and this coming summer. Reporting here in Akron, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.